All right, we're here in Crystal River and we're gonna go swimming with the manatees. Everyone's looking good in their wetsuits. All right, boarding the boat.
Yeah, everybody look over here. Nice. So all of those spots on the water are manatees' backs.
Yeah. Their closest relative is the elephant, so they actually can have sun exposure, live in salt and fresh water. Another manatee up.
Oh yeah.
Manatees all over the place.
Yep. It's about a 10-footer, maybe 1,200 pounds.
That's a big old fatty.
You guys know how they float and control their buoyancy?
No.
How do they float?
Farting. All day long. Yep. When they're full of air, they actually sink. And when they have no air, they'll come up and breathe.
Huh.
So they breathe it in and then they fart it out. I love it.
Eat, sleep, and fart. That's a manatee's life.
Living the dream. Yeah, right there. All over the place.
Oh, wow.
Sweet.
Very sensitive skin, but it's very thick. So manatees don't have pigment in their skin, so their scars will stay forever. Mom and calf coming up.
Oh, right there.
Another one against the shore.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All over the place. Cool.
There's another one, mom and calf.
Not quite as close.
I know how to work this spot where we can still have our own space. This is also your mom and a baby right here. Mom and calf.
Oh, yeah.
You can see her without the glass.
Oh, that's a big one.
Right in the sun.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Your little baby.
Oh, look at the baby.
So like I was saying, this is that spot. If you get in and it's good, it's really good.
Connor.
Get in, it's not good, well, it's just not good. So it's kind of up to you guys if you want to give it a chance. We get in and, you know, see what happens as far as if we get any manatees that want to say hello. I mean, it's kind of where we're at with that.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
And all the dots behind these lines
There's
are all manatees.
dozens of them.
Oh, wow.
There are dozens of manatees.
250 manatees.
So we've opted to skip all of the heavily touristy spots where there are dozens of people swimming with admittedly lots of manatees. However, we're hoping to find a quiet little spot with just one or two that we can just hang out with and interact with potentially if they're willing. So it's a little bit quiet, but we're finding a spot.
Yeah, we'll hand you guys a full noodle.
We couldn't find any.
You guys
So
are
we
gonna
had-
be teal.
we're
They'll
joining
be
the
pink,
knuckleheads.
so gray cap and a pink noodle.
Okay.
That's what you're looking for today.
Y'all ready for this? Connor, you ready for this?
I'll check this bucket. Go ahead and rinse it. You ready?
Feel the water?
So I am inserting this clip after the fact, about to finish creating the video, and needed a little explanation in between what you've seen up to this point in the video, right? We ended up not being able to find manatees in the random parts of the river that we wanted, because we wanted to have that experience with just our family and 1 or 2 manatees, as opposed to what we ended up doing, which for the record was awesome. If you get an opportunity to do it, I highly recommend it. Where we ended up going, along with the majority of the people that go to see the manatees, they all kind of congregate in the same spot. So it's a little bit crowded, but truth be told, that's where all the manatees are. So if you want the most action, that's where you're probably gonna get it. And we did that, and you've seen that up until this part of the video, and we had a great time, great experience, saw tons of manatees. The kids loved it. Me and Tiffany ate it up, and it was awesome. And at this point, we thought we were done, so we were just packing up our stuff. We were going to go back to the dock and head over to our car and start driving back home to North Carolina from Florida. But on our way back to the dock, we came across a manatee that was just hanging out. Like, it wasn't swimming from one place to another like a lot of the manatees we saw were doing. It was just stationary, just hanging out in a deeper part of the river. And we decided, you know what, let's just go ahead and jump in and see if we can get that experience that we were initially looking for right then. And we got it. What you'll see from here on out in this video really made this experience just a phenomenal experience. It was already really cool, but this was the cherry on top, and really, really was special. So here you go. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Troy swimming with the manatee right there.
Awesome or what?
Yeah.
So cool.
Oh my gosh, my face.
What'd you think, Connor?
What?
Was that freaking awesome or what? Glad you got back in? I'm glad you got back in.
What?
Good. K-Sizzle, legit.
Are you? Oh, it's just a shade.
Did you put them in here?
No, those are not used. Carly, was that pretty cool or what?
Yeah.
Pretty freaking cold is what it is.
For real.
First time, he went right to the bottom. Second time, he was like, all right, let me check you guys out.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Dad.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Warmed up a little bit, took off our wetsuits. Got some hot cocoa.
Oh yeah.
Woo, 'cause it's cold.
It's not that cold anymore.
I know. I feel like we're all warmed up now.
Do you want your hot cocoa?
My legs are a little, you know.
Do you want your
Yeah, I'll take it in a second.
Good job getting up early, guys, because you can already see how busy the day's getting now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, crazy.
There'll be a lot of people.
fun? Yeah.
Wow. So what'd you like best? Like, what was your favorite part?
Oh, swimming with the manatees.
Swimming with the manatees. When he went, when dad got hugged.
Yeah.
And when I got really close to it, it touched me.
Yeah.
Troy,
Tell me about your hug.
So,
Down.
swimming with the manatees was legit. It is apparently pretty rare for the manatees to come out of their sanctuary, which is the roped off section where you're not allowed to go into. They usually hang out in there because of all the tourists, and that's where the water is the warmest. But on occasion they'll come out and they will actually interact with the swimmers, the tourists. And me, on 2 different occasions, I had the manatee come directly underneath me to where it was rubbing its back on my chest, and I was just like, because you're not supposed to touch them, and I was just standing there, or laying there.
Did you feel harassed?
I did. I felt violated. I felt harassed. Lawsuit coming the manatee's direction. But the second time it happened, it was even cooler because the manatee didn't just swim underneath me. It stopped, it rolled over, so we were chest to chest, and it reached out its fins and it kind of gave me like a little hug. It kind of grabbed my leg a little bit. Which again, super rare apparently. They probably say that to everybody. I bet it happens to every single group. The manatees are super playful and they play with everybody's leg. There's nothing unique about me.
No, the guy was like, dang, that's like once in a lifetime experience.
That's what I'm saying. That's why that boosts the tip. Oh man, they did it so well. They did it, they got us in a situation that nobody else gets to experience. I'm gonna pay them double on their tip. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Just like that lady did at the restaurant.
That's right.
Okay. Did you get the warm fuzzies?
I did get the warm fuzzies.
You didn't even know it was the manatee.
I thought, yeah, I felt something hug me. I didn't know it was the manatee. But I did know that the manatee was underneath me for a solid couple minutes, it felt like. Am I exaggerating?
Probably.
How long was it?
Like 15 seconds.
We'll go back and we'll find out.
It was much longer than 15 seconds.
We'll go back and find out.
It was at least 30 seconds where the manatee was just under me and some, like, sure, it had to swim from front to back, from head to toe, but it stopped for a while as well. It was underneath me collectively for greater than 30 seconds, I would say.
Cool.
Maybe 10 minutes. Somewhere in between there.
I didn't get a manatee hug.
15, 30.
So, a little jealous. But it was a male manatee that hugged him. If it was a girl
brotherly love.
Yeah, if it was a girl one, I was gonna fight. I was gonna fight the manatee. Be like, excuse me.
That's my man.
Yeah, no, it was awesome though.